Hello everyone, my name is Zamre Rushikesh Shankar and my today topic for the daily task is the skeletal system. We all know that the skeletal system is a main system that play a vital organ system in that which provide the structural support to the body or also is produce or it store the several essential minerals and it also helpful in the movement of the body. And the skeletal system is composed of the bone, cartilage, ligaments and tendons. Then one by one we see the components of the skeletal system. First of all, the bone which provide the structural support and produce the framework to the body. It gives the structural support to the body. The and in general we all know that the bone is the very hardest organ in the body. There are generally 206 bones which are found in the adult human, and in the small babies generally 270 bones are formed. Then bones provide the structural support to the body, and it's also help in the movement because the skeletal system it's made up of the bones and they work with the movement. That's why it's help in the movement. Then the cartilage is the flexible connective tissue that provide the movement to the body and also help in the lubrication of the joints. The cartilage which should be found in the rib cage, and also it is found to be in nose, ears, like that. Then ligaments. We all know that the bones are connected to the one bone which should be connected to the another bone with the help of uh, ligands. It connects the one bone to the another bone. It is also known as the ligands. Then next, the tendons. We all know that the tendons work in the skeletal system by the joining of the muscle to the bone. The main function of the tendons is produce the movement of the body. That's why tendons are much more helpful in the skeletal system. These are about the several components of the skeletal system. Then we see about function of the skeletal system. In that, the first function we all know that the support. The skeletal system which is made up of the bones, and bones play a main role in the producing the structural support to the body. This is the main function of the skeletal system. Then the another function of the skeletal system is the protection. The protection of the body which should be done by the skeletal system. For example, the skull which is made up of the bones or which should be hard in nature, which prevent the print or bone by the several harmful effects or several injuries, which does not produce any type of effect on the brain. uh, that's why skull is the main work in the skeletal system. It is the hardest bone, it is made up of the hardest bone. Then movement. The the skeletal system works with the movement. That's why the movement of the body which should be done in the skeletal system. That's why the skeletal system which also work in the which also works in the skeletal system and movement. Then energy storage. The our bone marrow which produce the energy storage in that, which composed of the bone marrow composed of the RBCs, WBCs and also platelets. These are the function of the skeletal system. Then it store the energy. The bones which store the energy, which store the energy or minerals is in the form of the calcium and the phosphorus. We all know that the calcium is the main component which should be essential for the brain. Sorry, it is essential for the bones. That's why the which which uh, which absorb the calcium and also produce energy is in the form of energy, save the minerals. Then it provides the uh, it store the energy is in the form of fats, that is the yellow bone marrow. This is about the function. Then additional information regarding to the skeletal system. We all know that the largest bone in the body is the femur, and the smallest bone in the body, which is the stapes, and the stapes which is found in the our ear. This is all about the skeletal system. Thank you.